5 things you didn't know about Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal remains immensely popular. Shaq was the best player in the NBA in the late 1990s and early 2000s and became one of the most recognized people on the planet. In many ways, he has transcended sports. His jokester attitude, constant shenanigans, helped create a big, lovable persona that endeared him to fans all over the world. His life continues to be in the spotlight even after his retirement. He is a studio analyst for TNT and continues to do as many commercials as any current NBA player. Because he has lived so much of his life in the spotlight, many may think they know just about everything about the big man. Certainly, his career exploits are well known, and to a certain extent, fans have gotten to know Shaq because he is always in front of a camera. However, there is still much that isn't known. Shaq has a personal life away from the cameras, and while he shares some parts of it, there's plenty most fans still don't know. To help in that regard, we are going to give you 5 of the biggest things you likely don't know about Shaq. But first, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like it too. Let us know in the comments if there is something you believe should have been included. Number 5. A leader in free throws made. Oh yes, much has been made of Shaq's horrendous free throw shooting ability. There's good reason for it too. Shaq was so bad at making free throws that opponents came to believe that in crucial moments, it was better to deliberately foul and send Shaq to the free throw line than let his team try to score on a possession. It became known as Hack-a-Shaq, and it was commonplace in the early 2000s. The strategy actually dates back to his college career. It first began to be used on him when he was at LSU. Shaq hated it and often showed anger when it was happening, but it was effective. The reason for his strategy was his atrocious ability to make them. He made just 52.7% in his career. None of this is the little known fact though. All of this was explained here because it has to do with how Shaq is, in one way, one of the best free throw shooters in NBA history. That's right, we said best. Did you know Shaq is in the top 25 for most free throws made in a career? He was in the top 20 when he retired. Yes, Shaq took a lot more tries to get there because of his horrendous shooting percentage, but go look at the most makes in NBA history, and Shaq is right there near the top. He has more makes than Dwayne Wade, Kevin Garnett, and many other great players. He even has more made free throws than 10-time All-Star Ray Allen, who shot better than 89% from the line in his illustrious career. Number 4. Shaq may be the king of memes. Maybe due to his joyful demeanor and impeccable comedic timing, Shaq is a meme goldmine. There are so many Shaq starring memes in existence, it is hard to single out any. He's also well aware of his popularity in this regard. A few years ago, Shaq played the starring role in one of the funniest moments to ever happen on a sports show. Shaq was sitting at the desk in his role of a studio analyst for TNT's Inside the NBA when the camera came on in the studio to show his coworker Kenny Smith walk to the big screen behind the desk. Smith would break down plays standing in front of the screen as a regular segment for the show. Shaq decided he was going to steal the spotlight though. He took off like a bolt of lightning to try and beat Smith to the screen. There was just one problem. His microphone cord was wrapped around his foot. Shaq didn't make it far. The big guy crashed to the floor hard as he had really went for it. Pandemonium ensued in the studio as everyone laughed, including Shaq. It became a top trending topic on Twitter. Always want to seize the moment, Shaq offered $500 to the best meme created involving the incident. Number 3. That's Dr. Shaq to you. Shaq is no dummy. He's a lot of things, but dumb isn't one of them. Shaq is a legit doctor. No, he's not a legit medical doctor. That may be the most common type and what most people assume is meant, but anyone with a doctoral degree is considered a doctor and gets the moniker for their name. You can earn a doctor in a bunch of different fields having nothing to do with the medical field. This is exactly what Shaq did in 2005. While the fact that he has a doctoral degree is known to some degree, what isn't as well known is Shaq earned it the hard way. Some celebrities get honorary doctoral degrees awarded to them. These are hollow and just about the ceremony, publicity, and honor that comes from it. Shaq's is not an honorary one. He actually went to school during his NBA career, and in 2012, he graduated with a doctorate in education. Number 2. He owns hundreds of businesses. Yes, Shaq is worth a lot of money. He's estimated to be worth north of of $400 million now, and he continues to add to that number. While he certainly makes millions doing endorsements, a lot of his net worth actually comes from the businesses he owns. Shaq actually has a master's degree in business and has put it to good use. He has invested heavily in franchises and became the figurehead of Papa John's following its founder's dismissal. It is believed Shaq owns more than 40 24-hour fitnesses, 150 car washes, 17 Auntie Anne's, and at one point owned more than 150 Five Guys locations. And at number 1, he is platinum. Yes, Shaq can rap. He's gotten some ridicule for his musical career, which has led many to believe it wasn't a success. Shaq is successful at nearly everything he does, and his music career is no different. He is a platinum-level recording artist. His first album, Shaq Diesel, indeed went platinum, and second went gold. Shaq amazingly had 2 top 40 Billboard hits from his first studio album. He's not even a one-hit wonder. Put some respect on his name in regards to his music career. He's earned it.